With so many gorgeous villains out there, we couldn't limit ourselves to just one list. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for another top 10 sexy female movie villains.
I need a reason not to. There isn't one.
For this list, we're looking at 10 more sexy female characters who assumed the role of the villain.
And my lazy, lying, cheating, oblivious husband will go to prison for my murder.
If you don't see someone on this list you think should be on here, try checking out our first list of the top 10 sexy female movie villains.
You should have listened to your father.
And just so you know, a spoiler alert is probably in order.
Stay still long enough for me to blow your brains out.
Number 10, o-ren Ishii, Kill Bill Volume 1.
The first name on my death list, o-ren Ishii, was the easiest to find.
Kill Bill Volumes 1 and 2 both had their fair share of sexy villains, including Deadly Viper Assassination Squad members Vernita Green and Elle Driver. But it's o-ren Ishii from Volume 1 that makes our list.
You may not be able to fight like a samurai, but you can at least die like a samurai.
Portrayed by the sizzling Lucy Liu, o-ren is the perfect mix of beauty and poise, combined with a terrible temper and a tendency to decapitate her enemies.
Usotsuke.
Known by the codename Cottonmouth, she was also part of the assassination squad that attacked the bride at her wedding. Which means a sexy showdown between our yellow-clad hero and the leader of the Tokyo Yakuza was inevitable.
You didn't think it was going to be that easy, did you?
You know, for a second there? Yeah, I kinda did.
Number 9, Amy Elliott Dunn, Gone Girl.
I am frightened of my own husband.
Amazing Amy seems to have it all. She's funny, smart, and drop-dead gorgeous.
She's a cool girl. Cool girl is hot. Cool girl is game. Cool girl is fun. Cool girl never gets angry at her man.
She's also incredibly dangerous and is willing to do absolutely anything to get what she wants, including lying, blackmailing, and committing murder.
And my lazy, lying, cheating, oblivious husband will go to prison for my murder.
Definitely the kind of woman whose good side you want to stay on. She makes a habit of framing people for crimes that they not only didn't commit, but that didn't even happen. And that's just the tip of the iceberg of her ruthlessness.
I didn't kill my wife.
An irresistible seductress, Amy's sex appeal adds a special layer of danger to her relentless vindictiveness.
And then all we did was resent each other and try to control each other and cause each other pain.
That's marriage.
Number 8, Queen Ravenna, Snow White and the Huntsman. There is no question that the evil queen from the Legend of Snow White is a classic villain. And while we knew she was attractive, we had no idea she had the otherworldly appeal of Charlize Theron.
Have I not given you all?
Named Ravenna, the queen is the tyrannical ruler of Tabor and has the ability to retain her youth and extend her life by draining younger women of theirs.
Come and avenge your father, who was too weak to raise his sword.
She's willing to do whatever it takes to ensure she remains young, beautiful, and in power, including eating Snow White's heart.
Let them break their skulls on these stone walls and bring me my prize.
Number 7, Kathryn Merteuil, Cruel Intentions.
Close your eyes and wet your lips.
You just can't trust those beautiful members of the social elite.
Things are looking up for you.
It appears so.
Kathryn Merteuil is played by Sarah Michelle Gellar, so naturally, she's gorgeous. Unfortunately, she also enjoys destroying people for her own amusement, manipulating characters for sheer pleasure.
Do you mind if I take my new car for a ride?
Kathryn, the only thing you're gonna be riding is me.
Another villainess in the grand tradition of classic Hollywood bad girls, Kathryn hides her true nature by pretending to be a model student. But as the audience, we're privy to just how evil and sexy she can be, for better or worse.
Well, let me know when you do. Until then, down, boy.
Number 6, Dr. Elsa Schneider, Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade.
Dr. Elsa Schneider.
How do you do?
Even the great Indiana Jones is susceptible to a blonde bombshell.
I've never seen him so excited. He was as giddy as a schoolboy.
Elsa Schneider, played by the gorgeous Alison Doody, was beautiful, smart, and a Nazi. As discovered by Indy's father, Dr. Henry Jones Sr.
You should have listened to your father.
Assigned to retrieve the Holy Grail for Hitler, Elsa first uses her womanly wiles on the senior Dr. Jones, who ends up captured for his troubles, and eventually moves on to his son Indy.
Don't look at me like that. We both wanted the Grail. I would have done anything to get it. You would have done the same.
Her single-minded determination and obsession to retrieve the Grail eventually prove costly for her, but there's no denying her role as a villain, and a sexy one at that.
That's how Austrians say goodbye.
Number 5. The Devil Bedazzled. If it's true that Satan can take any form, then why wouldn't he choose to look like the stunning Elizabeth Hurley?
Cross your heart and hope to die?
Yeah.
I'm the devil.
Preying on the weak, the devil chooses a lowly tech support worker, Elliot Richards, and offers him 7 wishes in exchange for his soul.
Here's my card.
Ooh. The devil. Yep. That explains it.
Unfortunately for Elliot, Satan always adds an extra little something that makes the wish miserable for him.
I'm sorry, that's not the devils. Come on, you naughty boys.
While this film is a comedy, it does demonstrate the manipulative nature of Satan, using Hurley's unbelievable beauty and natural sex appeal to disguise the wicked schemes.
I know. I've been really naughty, haven't I? Maybe a good spanking's in order.
Number 4. Ava Lord, Sin City, A Dame to Kill For.
I say all the things I swore I'd never say again. She owns me.
As with the first Sin City film, A Dame to Kill For contains several different storylines.
It's hopeless. He lets me run away. He even laughs about it. He doesn't care where I go, what I do.
Ava Lord's story, however, is the one actually called A Dame to Kill For, essentially making her the main character of the film.
Murdering an innocent man. I just want to know what it felt like. It must have been beautiful.
And there's good reason for that. She's beautiful, manipulative, violent, and ruthless.
Stay still long enough for me to blow your brains out.
Played by the gorgeous Eva Green, Ava convinces former lover Dwight McCarthy to kill her husband for his money.
I'm not much of a shot, but I do my best.
Ava uses her body, which is often lacking in clothing, to get Dwight and other characters to do exactly what she wants, which often results in violence and death.
If I kissed you now, Dwight, would you still believe it was love?
Number 3. Santánico Pandemonium, From Dusk Till Dawn. Forget Twilight, these are the kind of vampires we like to see. Until they kill us. Santánico Pandemonium, played by the beautiful Salma Hayek, is the main draw at the hole-in-the-wall bar/brothel known as the Titty Twister.
Kneel and worship at the feet of Santánico Pandemonium!
And she is everything you want in a female villain, as she's stunning but also shows no mercy, killing men after luring them into the club with her seductive dance moves.
I'm not gonna drain you completely. You'll be my slave. Because I don't think you're worthy of human blood. You'll feed on the blood of stray dogs.
Oh, did we not mention? Santánico is the queen vampire at this Mexican strip club, so you'd better make sure you come in not bleeding and with a pocket full of ones to keep her happy.
Look out!
Shit!
Number 2. Raven Darkhölme, Mystique, X-Men.
You know, people like you are the reason I was afraid to go to school as a child.
Even today, it's rare to see a female character naked for essentially most of the film.
Where the hell are we?
In the X-Men universe, however, all you need is some blue body paint. Played in this first installment by the stunning Rebecca Romijn, the villainous Mystique has a deep-rooted hatred for ordinary humans. So it's no wonder she's eager to join the evil mutant Magneto in his plot to wipe out humankind.
Mr. Gyrich has been dead for some time, Senator. But I've had Mystique here keep you company. She takes so many shapes.
Mystique's mutant power allows her to physically transform into anybody she wants, although in our mind, she's perfect the way she is. Before we unveil our #1 pick, here are a few honorable mentions.
Why is it that when anyone breathes about the demise of him on the throne, everyone assumes a conspiracy?
You can stop trying to read my mind, Sugar.
A good death has its own reward.
Oh, what are you doing here?
I thought you might be missing me.
You know that I am. But I can't trust you anymore.
#1, Selina Kyle, Catwoman, Batman Returns.
I am Catwoman. Hear me roar.
Several actresses have employed their innate sexiness to bring the Catwoman to sensual life. But no one has done it better than Michelle Pfeiffer in Batman Returns.
Be gentle, it's my first time.
She is the ultimate feline fatale, with her skin-tight latex, whip, high heels, and blood-red lips.
You make it so easy, don't you?
Now that's the way to get a superhero's attention.
How could you? I'm a woman.
I'm sorry,
While many actresses were considered for the role of Catwoman, Pfeiffer was the perfect choice.
Just the pussy I've been looking for. It's chilly in here.
She seamlessly combined Catwoman's villainous nature and sexy persona into a deadly foe whose every move was erotically charged.
Gotta go. Girl talk.
Do you agree with our list? Who's your favorite sexy female movie villain?
I guess I'm not a very strong person.
For more great top 10s published every day, be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com.
So you just think about that and give me a call when you're ready.